Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Altars,
Another
where we're going to need to
day with a brain.
chat to everyone.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
What do you prefer? I can't win.
The sooner we get on with the brain cell therapy, the better.
Call me old-fashioned?
Rebellion, great.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
More like another way to get people pissed off around here. Nobody likes getting their mind violated by an all-powerful corporation.
I wish that I could just bring them all together and be like, what do you want? You know? Just the mind. Oh, and the botanist who's here.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Right, now we need to talk to the miner. Talk about his therapy, and I'm guessing the new treatment as well.
So, how was your session this time? Shrink bore you with Dad again?
Actually, no. We talked about someone else.
Oh yeah? Who?
You.
Really?
Yeah. It was kinda interesting, you know? I realized I never asked you, how are you holding up?
And
Let's just be honest.
You really want to know?
You're putting it mildly,
Mm-hmm.
but deep down, you gotta be scared. We were wondering how we'd feel if we were in your shoes.
And?
And, then this stupid thought came to me, and I just couldn't shake it off, you know?
What was it?
Well, if I were in your position, all I'd think about would be, what would Dad say?
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Here I am, a grown man on a humanity-saving mission, light years away from home, and still waiting for my old man to barge in and give me shit for no damn reason. Like a little fucking boy. Do you feel that way too?
I guess. Sometimes I feel that I'm not good enough. Whatever I do, however hard I try, it's like, what am I even doing here?
I hear ya. Looks like that son of a gun planted this fucking insecurity in us. But you know what? The shrink did say one smart thing.
Oh yeah? What's that?
That it's, no shame to be weak. Sometimes, anyway. And, if you're strong enough to own it, then you're not weak at all. In the eyes of other people, or something like that. It makes sense when he said it.
I'm sure.
So, what it boils down to is that I've got two things to say to you. One, I don't think I want to work my ass off like a moron anymore.
That's good.
Good. I'm all for it.
I think it will
No,
damage you
that's the
more in the
other
long
thing.
run.
You know that day when Dad yelled at us for ruining our soccer shoes? I just want to say, that was a pretty damn good goal we scored.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Oh, vulnerability. What's that? Is that another lesson? Yeah. I've learnt the lesson of vulnerability.
Looks
Nice.
like I found an alternative treatment for you.
Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it. Actually,
What are the alternatives? Creating a
I'm
clone?
considering it. It's better than the other option. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. We're done for.
I don't think it's not possible to keep everyone happy, so. But hey, we learnt that lesson. So, right. Let's have a look about what we're doing today then. Let's take everyone off. These can come out of the contemplation room as well. So, is there anyone not feeling good? You must be furious. Oh, wow. Why? Okay, the technician needs to go in. It's only going to work 4 hours. Okay, right. He's going to need to go in the contemplation room. For sure. So... technician and the shrink. So that's them two gone. The rest of it, we're going to have to sort out stuff ourselves. So, we've still only got one of them. And did I put that at the top? I've got to do the implants as well, of course. Where is it? Did I not do it? There it is. We need that to go to the top because that is the priority. So, we need minerals is the first thing. So we're going to need someone to go out on the minerals outpost. I think we have... what have we got in production? We've got the feast still. That's not a priority because I've got 21 cooked meals, so that's not too bad. What am I doing in the refinery? Next to metals. Again, not massively important. I could probably go and finish that off. So let's do the workshop, the doctor, and you in there. Let's do that for now. I can probably go and cook the other stuff. But yeah, we need the minerals. So maybe I go out and mine minerals as well. Not sure. Let's go to the what do I want to go to? The refinery. Just to finish this one off. There we go. And I can do a bit in the kitchen as well. Right. Oh, research finish, particle bench. That's good. And then you're doing the climbing one, which is awesome. I copied 2 planetary symbols for that. I put our suit batch up to 10 bars though. That's really good. Maybe that's something I'll do now that I've got 2. Yeah, let's do it. Probably will regret that. Right, I can't really build much more just because of the weight of the place. Unless I can get rid of some of the storage. Where's the... right, command center's down here. So like... if I go... I'm not sure. Does this need to be accessible? I could put that there, do another medium storage, and then get rid of 2 small storage. And it cost exceeds organic tank capacity. Or if I expand, yeah, the organic tanks go up. So that's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to expand it, which needs more minerals. So I think I'm going to need to go out and mine a load of minerals with the miner. We need to get going because they are approaching, and that's not good. So, the only problem is I don't know which one he's going to, but I could always fast travel. Oh, he's there. Okay. Right, we're going to go here then. And let's mine.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Yeah, sure. There we go. Done a little bit more. Now let's fast travel back. We need to talk to the technician, and then we'll see where we're at with all the minerals we've got. Has the command center gone down? It has, hasn't it? Okay, so actually, well, they're off shift now anyway. He's in the social room, which is just past here. I'm probably gonna have to fix these things.
I wish I got to swim with fish around the coral reef. Sounds nice, as long as sharks don't decide to join you. On the contrary, the sharks
Okay.
would be at
While they're doing that, 5 hours.
Para jokes?
They're still just doing that. Alright, so let's go to sleep and we'll sort out tomorrow. I do need to see. So did we still only built one of those, and we need more metals now as well. It's just metals and minerals. It's just tough getting enough to do all that now. Right, we'll talk to the people we need to talk to, first of all. And then, yeah. And then we'll see what we need to do. So, the doctor's in the dormitory. Still asleep.
Hey, man. I noticed you've been down lately. Well, nobody can be happy all the time.
That's true.
No, but, I'd like to help. What do you normally do to feel better? I have a pile of books that always help me set my mind to something pleasant. Ironic as it may be, some of my favorite stories take place on distant planets.
Nothing like a good space adventure. Yeah.
Nothing like a good space adventure to take your mind off mundane issues, right? Right. Although, after we finish this mission, I think I'll stick to Earth-based novels.
Yeah. Alright, botanist is in the kitchen.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem.
You did.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan. Good. You should stick to her. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you?
Insecurity.
But I'm keeping it strictly professional. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, you're not thinking of getting back together with her?
Only with you at my side. That's weird.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Too much water under the bridge. Maybe. Still, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, we were... she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place. Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well,
There's something wrong with her.
it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant.
Oh, wow.
I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right.
You were going to be that, yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
Oh, they were.
So you
Not
were
anymore,
gonna be a
obviously.
dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch and going into cryosleep. And then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but...
Yeah, I'll do that one.
No. Time was never right. First, we were saving money for the house. Then I lost my job. And then it was just struggling to find any stability. Stability, yeah. We found it after moving abroad. Turned out that company wanted her so much, they even agreed to hire me to help her out in the work. Working together really brought us close. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times.
Is that an
trip
actual
was
song,
where
I wonder?
Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know, I even packed it on this mission to remind me of her. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea?
No.
No. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her, I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't, well, valued so much. Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
I can see those towers
Cool.
started taking shape.
What's that?
We may
Talk to
actually
scientist
make
about
it
the
out of
axe.
here.
Okay. Right, contemplation room for the technician. See how he's doing. That's the infirmary, so it's here, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
And that's it? Sounds like postponing the detonation.
If I tell you it works, it works.
So what does he want to do then? I don't get it. Right. We need to plan what we're doing today. So is he still... he's better. This is 9 hours. You can actually see who's the worst because they're got the shortest working day. So that's what I should be looking at, really. Right, so assignments. Let's sort this out. Give me 2 secs. Right. There we go. My cat was meowing at the door. Right. So do I do something to make him happy? It's 7 hours is not so bad. I don't want to lose him for a day of research. That's the problem. But right, so we're gonna need minerals still. So the miner is gonna need to work on that. So minerals outpost, miner. And that'll give us 60 minerals. The production hill, we're still having to do the radiation filters and implants. Okay. Let me just get rid of this because it's annoying me. There we go. Okay. Nope, don't want to go back in here. No. Right. So what else? Let's put the doctor in there to carry on cooking. Base maintenance is going to have to be you. And then we've got the botanist and the shrink. Let's get another one working out on minerals. Let's do the shrink. That'll give us 126 minerals. And then I probably need to go out and do some stuff then. Or workshop. Let's put the botanist in the workshop. Yeah. And then I'm going to travel out. So I need to go and talk to the scientist first. Where is the scientist? In the dormitory. I like it that it's all on one level. So much better.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time?
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, this is mission related, not direct. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking?
were stupid,
We
yeah.
were just plain stupid. Yes, and lucky it didn't end in an accident. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Is this a joke? We don't have time to recreate my groundbreaking research, but we can afford to waste time on a stupid axe?
Yeah.
Look, I feel bad about that.
We're going to need to take off
But
research for a day,
I
but
know
maybe
I
once
can
we've
rely on
moved.
you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right?
Although he's not
Go
doing
on.
anything mission important now,
Let
so
me put it
maybe...
straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh.
This isn't helping, is it? No.
About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then.
So someone
If
else
I
have the
can't help
photo.
you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting?
No.
Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry. I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Fantastic. Right, let's make the phone call. Yes, I'm thinking actually his research, I mean the free climbing and the suit upgrade is pretty good. So yeah, maybe we'll leave it. We'll leave it till it gets really bad. Let's go to the communication room, see if we can phone Lena.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? To keep my mind on something other than the threat of imminent death.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff, see if I can find something in there.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Cool. Right, so now we really need to plan what we're doing. So I think we're fine with what we've assigned to people. Base maintenance, I think there's only the one thing that's down. So once he's finished that, then we could potentially do something else. Right, assignments. What's it saying I'm going to get for today? The 3 implants are going to be done. Radiation filter. Both research is going to be done. That's awesome. But how much minerals? 120. Okay. We need it's like 160 or something. Yeah, 160 for that. We also need metals. So maybe I'll go out and do some metals. Okay, let's do that. I'll go out, do some metals, while the others just focus on the minerals. That's the metals deposit, but we don't have a thingy there for it. Here. Yeah, we'll mine that for the day. At the moment, we're just trying to get these bloody towers built. And then we're going to need to expand the base. It's a proper juggling act of... Oh, nice. Yes, because that would actually be quite useful. Okay, we can have someone in a refine.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Is there something now that needs maintenance? Still not got enough. It is just the minerals now. But at least I'm getting all this metals. I've got nothing queued in there either. That was a mistake. But oh, I don't have any more samples, so I can't do any of that. I could do these. Yeah, let's do that, and then that. Just for now. Oh yeah, the private research. Let's actually, to make him happy, can we... Yeah, remove. Let's have him spend the time on that, and that will make him happy. There's nothing else pressing that needs doing, I don't think. No. Improving the illuminator would be quite good. Right. Let's go back. Right, we've got a phone call first of all, so let's sort that out, and then we'll go and talk to the scientist. Because this is probably Lena with the photo.
Lena? Hey.
Or Lena, sorry.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Sounds like she's
Makes
flirting.
me wonder, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
I'm just going to thank her.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope
That
it
seems a bit
helps.
dramatic.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
Right, so we've got that now. Let's talk to the scientist. Craft the axe in the workshop. Oh, nice. Scientist up in the kitchen.
How does it work? You explain the subject you're working on to the duck. I know it sounds silly, but it really helps.
Hey, what's on your mind?
My old research, the one I wanted to recreate, have you forgotten about it?
Don't worry, I remember.
You're on it now, but I've
Then
obviously
why aren't you
it's too
ready
late.
to take
Yeah.
care of it? I thought I made it clear how important it is. Did you not understand?
Okay. I'll do my best to reschedule your tasks.
Thank you.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready.
A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Yes, I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure.
Do I just go
it's
and
a
do the
good
other one?
idea.
Anything's better than Maxwell's solution.
Are you sure?
Mm,
Because in this case, we'll all be giving them access to our brains.
yeah, I'm
Jan.
now back on the other side. I think.
Do you really need to be a scientist to understand what that means? I'm just not convinced it's safe to expose ourselves like that,
I agree.
considering there are other options.
Yeah, we need to get
If it
back.
concerned you, would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain?
If the only other way was to sacrifice another being, yes, I'd be willing to take the risk.
Very noble. But it's a choice you can only make for yourself, not for others.
I think that's true.
So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa?
All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
Yes,
Yeah, let's not do the implants. We need to go back to the other one.
Well, I wouldn't be able to start the treatment at once anyway.
I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used.
How much time?
3 days, according to the instructions from Lena. But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Okay, good. Let's do that.
I do not know what to do. I think we need to create the tabula rasa. Everyone seems unhappy about. I mean, everyone seems unhappy about everything, so I don't know. Right, the refinery's down. That's good. Let's.
About that experiment, maybe you should reconsider.
Let's do it. How do we do it though? Literally creates it from birth as well. Yeah, I think we need to go along with this one. The implants, I think, is just too much. Is it in the womb then? Yeah. Okay, right. Let's go to the workshop and make the axe, which isn't there. It's down one more. My bad. There you go, it's already down the bottom there. I created all of those for nothing. So annoying. Yeah, I'm going to take that away. We're not going to be able to finish this, not even close. 6 hours when you're tired. We'll do as much as we can. And then go to bed. Okay. The choices in this are getting harder and harder. But we really need to get going. And then I can relax for a little bit more once we've moved again. New altar's ready. This is going to be weird. It's going to be really weird.
So,
Looks like
yes,
I was going to say it looks like the scientist, but that is him.
we still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? They need to be ready for our meeting. We're running out of time. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, there. Damn it.
Jesus.
I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
We need to hurry up. In case the mutation...
Calm down. The instructions from Maxwell make it very clear that the cells need time. We only have one shot at this. Now, I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep, so even if the cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now, and I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
Okay. You're right. You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more.
What incident? I didn't see anything. Did you?
Okay. Good.
Let's just allow the brain cells to mature and communicate the matter calmly to everyone at our meeting.
Sure.
Fine.
Right, so the meeting is in 2 days' time. I'm gonna see what they will say. They're both going to be ready, so at least that's good. Right, but what do I need to do? Assign scientist to work on his own private research. That's fine. Okay, let's come back into here. So let's take everyone off. We're still going to need more minerals, but let's sort these out first. So base maintenance technician. Scientist is happy again now, 9 hours. That's good. The miner doing minerals. I'm going to put 2 people on it. Let's do you. And then we'll have the shrink in there and the doctor in there, because the doctor's good at cooking. Okay. And we're going to go out and do some stuff. So Yeah, food is all looking fine. We've still got 21 cooked meals, which is awesome. And obviously we're going to cook some more now anyway. Oh, there's the picture. God, that's rubbish. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 out doing minerals. I'm not sure what I should be doing though. That's the only thing. I could climb up one of these and plant one of the neutralizer towers. If it lets me, actually. It might not let me. Let's try. There's no other minerals deposit. Okay, right. Let's travel here. We should have the free climbing and everything now, which is awesome. Could also, if there are any more anomalies, we could get rid of them on the way as well, which will help clear it all. Just look at the amount of quests we've got, man. And the other thing is I want to build individual dorms for them all, like individual rooms. So that's going to take up quite a lot. At the moment, I'm always going to have one person like sleeping on the floor. Or at least one. How many beds are there? There's 4. So 2. Because there's 7 of us all together. 4 in there. I'm in the captain's cabin.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower.
Right, yeah. So let's put...
one. Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
do that, so at least that's done. Now let's head down. What I could do actually, although I don't want to use up any more of the materials. Yeah, that's fine. Is to create a travel thing. It's quite a way to go, isn't it? Yeah, I have to come up here and then all the way around. Well, the travel hub won't work unless it's hooked up to all of it, which is then going to cost a lot of minerals and stuff to make. So maybe that's not the best idea. I wish that there was a way to tell where the other anomalies are, because that would be really helpful. Because I would just go down and hunt them in these like downtime area, like times that I've got. So there's nothing here. Going through there will get rid of all my suit battery, but yeah. Okay, let's go and talk to the shrink. We do have some ALX, so I could go in there into the refinery and start doing some of that. And we've got enriched metals, so yeah. Once I've spoken to him, I'm going to spend the day in the refinery, I think. Right, so he's in... Where is the shrink? In the workshop. What is he making? Because surely he should have been doing
What's
the...
on your mind? Role as a therapist in here.
The axe.
What about it? I know we talked about it before, but back then I got the impression I would be dealing with current problems. conflicts within the team, anxiety issues, stress management. But instead, I keep listening to stories from the past. Childhood, school, teachers, lost matches, failed exams, home, dad, mom, my dad, my mom. How can I
Yeah,
be
that's tough.
detached, Jan? I didn't become a therapist to listen to my own problems. I went through my own therapy, processed things, gained closure, and this is just ruining things for me. I only started working here, but I already feel burned out. If it bothers you so much, maybe you didn't gain closure. Maybe you just need to look at everything again from a different angle. Use it as an opportunity to process things again. I don't think you got the idea of closure, Jan. This is a simple burnout situation. Okay then, maybe unwind somehow. I could. If I had my specialty. What's your specialty? It's not a specialty.
Special tea.
It's a special
It's gonna be drugs.
tea. Oh. What's in it? It doesn't matter. I don't have it. How about we get you something else then? What did it do exactly? Was it one of those relaxing infusions? No. It was a mind-expanding plant. I got this from a friend, and it grew well in my apartment. Oh, Jan. Of all my friends and lovers, my special tea was the only one that never let me down. If only you could try it.
I think we should
I could use
explore
some
it.
winding right now. Hey. You know what? I just remembered something from the pre-mission training. What's that? The greenhouse. It should be supplied with all kinds of seeds of medical plants. You don't mean... Jan, this could be a totally undiscovered potential of this mission. Recreating a special tea from a non-existent reality.
Sure.
Sounds like a totally legit scientific
I'm gonna go with it
experiment.
because I think it'll be cool.
The scientists, Jan, would be proud of us. Just think, what would the world look like if you saw it with a very, very open mind? And if we did that, you think your burnout will be cured? The cure for burnout consists of 2 ingredients, Jan. Special tea and a special chemical mixture. What? Chemicals? Just trust me. Take this recipe, grow the plant, prepare the mixture, and come back to me. I guarantee you won't regret it.
I'm already sold, so that's fine. Let's track that as well. Great special plants in the greenhouse create the special mixture. Oh, he's making a neutralizer tower. That's brilliant. So it is... there's the special mixture. Let me cue that. Have we not built the axe then? No. So it's going to do the neutralizer tower and then finish that off. I'm fine with that, to be fair, because I do need that. Special plants. We need more organics, which our organics has plummeted again. That's because of you working in the kitchen, isn't it? Let's take you off that and actually put you on organics, I think, for the last bit of the day. We are going to need it. Alright, cool. Well, at least he's building the neutralizer tower. That's awesome. I'm going to go in the greenhouse then. Well, actually, yeah, I'll go in the greenhouse and I'll sort that out. Where it's just down one here. And then we'll end the day and we'll have to end the video there. Oh no, I can't because the organics. Yeah, of course. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. I know it's still the beginning of the day, but I'm going to carry on straight away from here into the next video. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments ideas, like, especially with what to do with either the implants or the tabula rasa, because I'm leaning towards the tabula rasa now, but I was fully on the implants before. So this game has a way of changing your minds very, very quickly. Yeah, cool. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next one. Take care.